Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Spring Boot REST API, Validating Path Variables, a comprehensive tutorial. This tutorial will guide you through the process of validating path variables in your Spring Boot REST APIs. We'll cover various validation techniques, common validation annotations, and provide detailed code examples to illustrate the concepts. Why validate path variables? Path variables are values extracted from the URL path and used as input to your API endpoint. Without validation, you expose your API to potential issues. Invalid data. Malicious users could provide unexpected values, leading to errors or incorrect behavior. Security vulnerabilities. Injections and other attacks can occur if path variables are not properly sanitized and validated. Business logic errors. Your application might depend on the path variable meeting certain constraints, example an ID being a positive integer. Without validation, you risk logic failures. Improved API experience. Providing clear validation errors helps clients understand how to use your API correctly. Prerequisites. Java Development Kit, JDK version 8 or higher. Maven or Gradle. For dependency management. Integrated Development Environment, IDE, example IntelliJ IDEA, Eclipse, VS Code. Basic understanding of Spring Boot and REST APIs. Step-by-step guide. 1. Project setup. Let's create a new Spring Boot project using Spring Initializer, start.spring.io. Add the following dependencies. Spring Web for building REST APIs. Validation for JSR 303 Bean validation. Lombok, optional for reducing boilerplate code, getters, setters, etc. Here's an example pom.xml, Maven. 2. Create a controller. Let's define a simple REST controller with endpoints that use path variables. Explanation. At REST controller. Marks the class as a REST controller. At request mapping, /API, sets the base path for all endpoints in this controller. At validated. Crucial, this annotation is essential to activate validation at the controller level for method parameters annotated with validation constraints. Without it, the validation annotations will be ignored. At path variable. Extracts the value from the URL path and binds it to the method parameter. Validation annotations, JSR 303. These annotations define the validation rules for the path variables. 3. Validation annotations explained. Here's a breakdown of the validation annotations used in the code. At min, value, specifies the minimum value allowed. The validated value must be greater than or equal to value. At max, value, specifies the maximum value allowed. The validated value must be less than or equal to value. At size, min, max, specifies the minimum and maximum size, length, of a string or collection. At pattern, regeexp, message, specifies a regular expression that the validated value must match. Regeexp is the regular expression pattern, and message is the error message to display if the pattern doesn't match. At not blank. Ensures that a string is not null, empty, or consists only of wit space. At positive or 0. Ensures that the validated value is a number, or null for primitives, and must be positive or 0. 4. Handling validation exceptions. When validation fails, Spring Boot throws a constraint violation exception. We need a way to handle this exception and return a meaningful response to the client. We can achieve this with a global exception handler. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk at controller advice asterisk. This annotation makes the class a global exception handler for all controllers in your application. Asterisk at exception handler, constraint violation exception. Class, asterisk. This method will be invoked when a constraint violation exception is thrown. Asterisk at exception handler, number format exception. Class, asterisk. This method will be invoked if a path variable is expected to be a number and it's not. Example, you try to pass ABC to an @path variable integer item ID. Asterisk response entity asterisk. We return a response entity to customize the HTTP status code and response body. In this example, we return a bad_request, 400, status and a JSON body with an error message. 5. Testing the API asterisk asterisk. Now you can run your Spring Boot application and test the API endpoints using tools like Postman, curl, or a browser. Examples asterisk. Asterisk valid request asterisk get /API/item/50, status, 200 OK, response, item ID, 50. Asterisk invalid request, min violation get /API/item/0, status, 400 bad request, response, message : must be greater than or equal to 1, error : validation failed. Asterisk invalid request, max violation get /API/item/101, status, 400 bad request, response, message : must be less than or equal to 100, error : validation failed. Asterisk invalid request, invalid number format get /API/item/ABC, status, 400 bad request, response, message : invalid number format in path variable, error : bad request. Asterisk valid request asterisk get /API/users/123/post/valid_post_id, status, 200 OK, response, user ID, 123, post ID, valid_post_id. Asterisk invalid request asterisk get /API/users/123/post/ABC, status, 400 bad request, response, message : post ID must be between 5 and 20 characters, error : validation failed. Asterisk valid request asterisk get /API/orders/ABC123, status, 200 OK, response, order ID, ABC123. Asterisk invalid request asterisk get /API/orders/123ABC, status, 400 bad request, response, message : order ID must be in the format AAA111, error : validation failed. 6. Alternative validation approaches, custom validation. While JSR 303 annotations are powerful, you might need custom validation logic in some cases. Here's how you can implement custom validators. A. Create a custom annotation asterisk. B. Implement a validator class asterisk. C. Use the custom annotation in the controller asterisk. Explanation asterisk. 1. At valid product ID, custom annotation. Asterisk at constraint, validated by equals valid product ID validator. Class, specifies the validator class that will handle the validation logic. Asterisk at target, element type. Parameter, indicates that this annotation is intended for method parameters, path variables in this case. Asterisk at retention, retention policy. Runtime, ensures the annotation is available at runtime, allowing Spring's validation framework to process it. 2. Valid product ID validator class. Asterisk implements constraint validator valid product ID, string, implements the constraint validator interface, specifying the annotation type, valid product ID, and the type of the value being validated, string. Asterisk is valid, string product ID, constraint validator context. This method contains the actual validation logic. It checks if the product ID matches the regular expression prod -- d plus $, starts with prod dash followed by one or more digits. Important considerations asterisk null handling decide how you want to handle null values for your path variables. You can use @NotNull to ensure that a path variable cannot be null. If a path variable can be null, make sure your validation logic handles it gracefully, as shown in the isValid method of the custom validator. Error messages provide clear and informative error messages. The @pattern annotation allows you to customize the error message. For custom validators, you can configure the error message using the context in the isValid method, though it's simpler to define the message in the annotation itself. Data type conversion Spring automatically converts path variables to the declared data type, example from string to integer. You should still validate the converted value to ensure it meets your requirements. If Spring cannot convert the value to the desired type, example trying to convert ABC to an integer, a number format exception will be thrown, which you can handle with your global exception handler. Security beyond validation, consider encoding or escaping potentially malicious characters in path variables to prevent injection attacks. Spring's built-in mechanisms can help with this. Documentation document the expected format and constraints of your path variables in your API documentation, example using OpenAPI/Swagger. Complete example, with custom validation. Here's the complete code for the example, including the custom validation. With this setup, you have a robust and well-validated REST API endpoint that protects against invalid path variable data. Remember to adapt the validation rules and error handling to your specific application requirements. Good validation practices are key to building reliable and secure APIs.